హాయ్ వివేస్, వెల్కమ్. ఇప్పుడు మనతో పాటు బ్యూటిఫుల్ భూమిక గారు మనతో ఉన్నారు. 21 ఏళ్ల కెరియర్ తనది. తెలుగు, తమిళ, హిందీ, కన్నడ, మలయాళం ఇలా దాదాపు అన్ని భాషల్లో మంచి మంచి సినిమాలు చేశారు భూమిక గారు. కెరియర్ బిగినింగ్ లో అంటే 2001 లో భూమిక గారు నటించిన ఖుషి సినిమా 20 సంవత్సరాలు పూర్తి చేసుకుంటుంది 27తో. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఆ సినిమా విశేషాలను, ఆ సినిమా తాలూకు సంఘటనలు, మర్చిపోలేని సంఘటనలు ఇప్పుడు మనతో షేర్ చేసుకోబోతున్నారు. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం భూమి గారితో మాట్లాడదాం. హాయ్ మ్యామ్.
Hi, how are you?
యా ఫైన్ మ్యామ్. మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
I'm fine, బాగున్నాను. మీరు బాగున్నారు?
యా అందరం బాగున్నాం మ్యామ్. బాబు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
It's fine, thank you.
యా మ్యామ్. అకేషన్ వచ్చి 20 years ఆఫ్ ఖుషి.
Yeah.
2001 ఏప్రిల్ 27th రిలీజ్ అయిన సినిమా అది. సో అప్పుడే 20 ఏళ్ళు అయిపోయిందా అన్న ఫీలింగ్ మాత్రం చాలా మందిలో ఉంది. మరి మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
I feel very happy. It was 20 years అయిపోయింది, finished, and I can't believe because time has flown by in the blink of an eye. I have very fond memories of Kushi, and my entire journey with making the film and doing the film has been very interesting.
యా, అసలు ఖుషి అనగానే మీకు ఫస్ట్ ఏం గుర్తుకొస్తుంది?
I think the combination of Madhu.
Yeah, what you remember? If you listen Kushi word, then what you remember about Kushi?
That's what I'm saying. The first thing I remember is the love and combination of Madhu and Sidhu. That's what I remember. It's a very special love story. Something that youth connects with.
అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఈ సబ్జెక్ట్ తో సూర్య గారు, రత్నం గారు మిమ్మల్ని అప్రోచ్ అయినప్పుడు అసలు మీ సబ్జెక్ట్ వినగానే మీరు ఫీల్ అయింది ఏంటి?
First, I saw the movie.
Tamil
movie. I saw it original with Jyotika and Vijay, and I quite liked the script. Even Ratnam Garu, Surya Garu did a screen test for me on audition. ఆ తర్వాత audition తర్వాత, I think 2-3 days later, they got back to me and they said they wanted me to do the role. That was when I was a little skeptical. I was not sure because there'll be comparison between the two actors. But finally I did it and it worked. It worked wonders. So I'm glad I did it.
తమిళ సినిమా చూడగానే మీకు అందులో బాగా నచ్చింది? వాట్ యు లైక్డ్ మోస్ట్లీ?
Tamil. I loved Jyotika's performance. I mean, I loved the script as it is. The fact and ఇప్పుడు 20 years తర్వాత I firmly believe, what the movie showed. When you have to meet someone and create a bond, you always pass your path once. 20 years tarvata, I started believing that. So many times I've made friends and then later I've realized that we kind of were at the same place, or we were in the same hotel, we were at the same restaurant at some point. And then you meet and connect with the same people.
You connected to that point actually.
I connected to that point, yes.
Yeah, during the shoot, is there any memorable incidents? మర్చిపోలేని మీకు షూటింగ్ టైం లో మర్చిపోలేని ఇన్సిడెంట్స్?
I think the temple scene, beginning లో temple scene. Okay. Sidhu and Madhu, first introduction together with the diyas. Also, we were shooting in Ramoji Film City temple, and I did my makeup and I went. Cinematographer PC Sriram Garu.
Yeah.
I went for the shot. 1 minute he looked at me, and then he says, "Go." I said, "Where?" He says, "Remove your makeup fully." And I said, "I hardly put makeup, very less." So he actually gave me a face wash And he said, go wash your face and come back. And I was very shocked. Too much. I said, little makeup is needed. And he got angry. He says, no makeup at all. So that is something that I still remember. But ultimately, he made me look very, very nice on screen. And character-wise, Madhu had a very, very peculiar way of behaving, body language, very, the way she looks and the way she talks. So that S.J. Surya Garu was constantly telling me, if I was subtle, he wanted me to do a little more all the time. So I said, okay, that's something I remember.
Yeah, 20 years తర్వాత కూడా అండి ఆ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఇప్పుడు యూత్ కూడా సేమ్ యూత్ మెంటాలిటీస్ కూడా అలాగే ఉన్నాయి. సో దాని గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు?
I feel happy. I think it's that kind of vibe that I get with the younger generation. That kind of feeling of love and connection, and that same thing is carrying on.
Yeah.
So one feels nice about it.
Yeah, present youth also identifying their characters now.
Yeah, still
like this.
I think love story is same, no?
Yeah, of course.
Wherever you go, whatever generation, love is same, no? So that doesn't change.
But in this movie, director shows more attitude of the youth.
Yeah.
Youth, that means two lovers attitude actually.
Today also, I think all young people are like that.
Yeah.
Chala man, college kids or school kids, they're all like that. Same. Yeah. If you see Bombay or you see Hyderabad, no college students, only same.
Half of the success actually music dakkali. I mean songs and background music and edaina. So meeku baga nachina songs ఏంటి?
Mani Sharma garu has done a great job with music, and some of the most memorable, fantastic songs. నా పర్సనల్ ఫేవరెట్ గా చలియా చలియా అండ్ అమ్మాయి సన్నత, ఇది రెండు సాంగ్స్ నాకు చాలా ఫేవరెట్.
అందులో ఒక ఓల్డ్ క్లాసిక్ ని రీమిక్స్ చేశారు, ఆడువారే మాట.
కరెక్ట్, దట్స్ an old remix. Yeah,
all songs are very huge hit, and also they picturized very well actually compared to the Tamil. Telugu, it's well picturized.
Brinda Master did the choreography for this, and she was brilliant.
Yeah.
I've had experience of working with her in 2-3 films. We filmed the first experience, Brinda Master, New Zealand first song, Chaliya Chaliya, we shot there, and under her I learned a lot of how to give expressions and subtle but beautiful body movements and dance. It was really nice.
తమిళ్లో జ్యోతిక్ గారు చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్ మీరు చేశారు. సో మీ రెండు క్యారెక్టర్ కంపేర్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు మీరు తమిళ సినిమా కూడా చూసారు, ఆఫ్టర్ ఫినిషింగ్ ఆఫ్ తెలుగు మూవీ ఆల్సో యు సా ద మూవీ. సో మీ ఇద్దరిలో మీకు బాగా నచ్చిన ఇది క్యారెక్టర్ ఏది?
I think I like Jyotika's work a lot. Chala ishtam. Jyotika's performance, she has a very cute face, and I saw Telugu also. I think it was Pavan Garu's done a fantastic job. He is, the expression when he goes, he's staring the poster.
Okay.
A scene low, look at a drinking scene low, and that cigarette when he does that, his expressions were really nice. So I think in Telugu, Pavan Garu's done a brilliant job.
Pavan Garu's working experience, first combination.
He's a very quiet person, a thorough gentleman, and Pavan Garu is very. He has his own fine nuances to character. He'll understand the character. So working with him was excellent because as a co-actor, he's very good. He will even give his input if needed. And otherwise, I think he's a very quiet person, very observant, very sensible, and very sensitive.
యాక్చువల్లీ ఈ సినిమాలో ఈ పవన్ గారు ఫైట్స్ తనే కంపోజ్ చేసుకున్నారు. మీకు ఐడియా ఉందో లేదో?
Take part in composing the fights. There was a fight master, but he also had his own inputs into all the fight sequences. Especially that sequence where there's this one big fair is going on, that dance and all, and fight happens. A lot of his input was there in that.
ఈ సినిమాలో all scenes are nice. Actually, they are so good. మీకు బాగా నచ్చిన సీన్స్ అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
My favorite scene would be
బట్ ఆడియన్స్ కి మాత్రం బాగా గుర్తుండిపోయేది ఇంటర్వల్ సీన్.
I know audience likes that scene the most.
It's a unique even ఇప్పటికి కూడా ఆ పర్టికులర్ సీన్ కి యూట్యూబ్ లో అయితే millions of views.
I know.
Yeah.
So for me, I think
actually ఆ సీన్ మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసినప్పుడు you have to do అన్నప్పుడు మీరు ఎలా ఫీల్ అయ్యారు?
Sorry, ఈ scene లో
yeah, director explained that scene. How to do this scene like that he told na. On that time what you felt?
I was a little not comfortable initial time, but I think 5-10 minutes mental preparation and I was okay, because that scene, like you see, the camera is very focused on the waist.
Yeah.
Correct. So, but he dialogue chala boundi, when she says, "I know you saw." Correct.
Yeah.
So he says, "No, I didn't. I saw you saw." I saw you saw me. So that dialogue is really nice, and I after that I quite liked it. After that, when we saw it on the monitor, shoot tarvata, I quite liked it.
If you saw that scene now, what you felt?
I don't know. I think people love it. It's a very cute scene for them, and it's a fact, because younger generation boys will look like that, girls will not like it, but it's a fact. Boys will look. They do see, or they do observe. That's how it is. So it's the entire youth or college kids who are like that.
Actually, entire movie subject depends on that scene.
Correct.
That's why it's agar straight when andike adi actually.
Yeah. The whole film is on that.
Yeah. Okay, coming to now, what ఏమేమి సినిమాలు చేస్తున్నారు మీరు? After re-entry, you are doing so many films now.
I think God is kind. All I can say, I can only thank God for everything, gratitude and grace that I have work and I'm doing work. Unfortunately, Corona times, movies are not releasing. Most movies. I finished about 4-5 films. They are still waiting for the release. So let's see how it goes. But God is kind, and I'm happy that I'm working. I'm happy that I have some really interesting films I've done recently. Let's see how they do.
ఎలాంటి సబ్జెక్ట్స్ కి మీరు ఓకే చెప్తున్నారు?
See, for me, criteria is I want to do something which I've not done before. Even if it's chinna difference is there, it's okay. But same role, same thing I won't do. So even if I'm playing a small role or a big role, it has to be something that I've never done before. And more important, Babu, I have to leave him at home and go. So, chala kashtam. When you leave your child and go, it's not easy. But so that's why I'm not taking too much work. Little work I take, and whatever is good, I'm doing that.
Yeah, after 21 years of career, once you look back, what you will feel?
So total gratitude to whatever I'm doing in life, and to God. Happy that I'm doing this work. I've been here for so long. I've got love from people, and I'm very happy.
జనరల్ గా ఒక హీరోయిన్ కి ఎయిదర్ గ్లామర్ రోల్స్ ఆర్ పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ రోల్స్ అనేవి దొరికితే గ్లామర్ రోల్స్ దొరుకుతుంది, లేదంటే పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ వైజ్ గా క్యారెక్టర్స్ దొరుకుతాయి. బట్ మీకు అలా కాదు, అటు గ్లామర్ ఇటు పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ రెండు మిక్స్ అయి ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్స్ మీకు దొరికినాయి. సో మీరు దాని గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు?
For me, performance has always been very important, or the intensity of character that I play is very important. It can't be only glamour for me. So if the glamour is added to my performance, it is a bonus. You know, you have glamour and you have a good character you're playing, so it's a bonus. You have both the things. But only glamour and no screen space, no performance scope, nothing, then it's not.
Yeah, you got so many awards. In those, which one is the memorable one?
All the awards. Kushi was my first award ever. Filmfare Best Actress Award I got for Kushi was that was the first time I ever got an award in my life. I think it's the most memorable and most cherished. And I've, after that I've got Zee Cine Award for Tere Naam. I got 4 Nandis on the same day.
Yeah.
By Rajshekhar Garu, the then Chief Minister. And when they gave me the awards, they also mentioned that nobody had got 4 Nandis on the same day. So for me, it was a very big thing.
Yeah, after re-entry, MCA and Savishas, like performance roles are coming to you. Particularly if there is any performance-oriented character is there, all the producer and directors are approaching you. So on that point of view, what you feel?
I feel, like I said, I feel blessed. I don't take anything in my life for granted. The fact that people still approach me for good roles, or they think they want me in their films, I feel very humbled by the thought. I feel very grateful to everyone, and I hope to continue doing more good films and good characters, and hoping to continue entertaining the audience.
Yeah. City Mar is your coming film, na?
Yeah.
అందులో మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
ఈ ఫిల్మ్ లో నా క్యారెక్టర్, I'm playing Gopi Garu's sister in this film, and it's about kabaddi. The entire film is based on kabaddi. So it is how I think I inspire him to get into kabaddi or get into coaching the teams.
Okay.
That's how it is. Though I'm playing a sister's role, basically the sister inspires him to get into this journey.
అలాగే ఇదే మా కథ, అందులో క్యారెక్టర్
The character చాలా different. It is a very lower middle class housewife character who's very simple. How she follows her dreams and she goes out to pursue her dream.
Yeah, fulfill those dreams and everything.
Really? No.
No.
She'll be a path breaker in the film.
Okay. What about Operation Manju? You are doing cameo role in Pagal?
In cameo role, yeah.
And Tamil also you are doing one movie, Kanne Nammade.
That is, we were shooting the film in 2019.
Oh, okay.
2020 lo entire year Corona. 2021 also. So now that film is on a break, so I don't know what's happening.
ఈ పాండమిక్ సిచ్యుయేషన్ లో ఇంట్లో ఉండి కంప్లీట్ గా ఇంట్లో లాక్డౌన్ అవటం మీద మీ కామెంట్ ఏంటి?
I feel See, right now the only way we can stay safe is stay home.
Yeah, yes.
But ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో లోవర్ మిడిల్ క్లాస్ తర్వాత డైలీ వేజ్ వర్కర్స్ చాలా బ్యాడ్లీ దే వాట్ ఎఫెక్ట్. సో ఐ ఫీల్ బ్యాడ్ ఫర్ దెమ్ బికాస్ for the daily wage workers or the low class, low middle income families, it is very difficult to sustain the pandemic, the lockdowns. But like I said, the only thing we can do is stay home, stay safe,
Yeah.
and take care not to, because the second wave is very more dangerous than the first one. The strain is more stronger, more worse, hitting the children more right now, I think. So I feel the only thing that can help is you stay home, you pray, you meditate, you exercise, eat well, sleep well.
మీరు అన్నట్టే ఈ కరోనా త్వరలోనే తొలగిపోయి అందరూ హ్యాపీగా ఉండాలని కోరుకుందాం. సో ముగించబోయే ముందు ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళా 20 సంవత్సరాల కృషిని తలుచుకుంటే ఏమనిపిస్తుంది అనేది ఫినిషింగ్ లో ఒక మాట చెప్పగలిగితే మీరు బాగుంటుంది.
Thank you so much, and I hope this pandemic gets over soon. I pray to God that everyone comes out safe, and like you said, we've completed 20 years of Kushi. So I feel blessed and happy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. సో 20 సంవత్సరాల కృషి సందర్భంగా భూమిక గారు మనతో పంచుకున్న జ్ఞాపకాలు ఇవి. అలాగే తను చేస్తున్న సినిమాల గురించి కూడా మనతో మాట్లాడారు. సో మరో సెలబ్రిటీతో మళ్ళీ మీ ముందుకు వస్తాం. స్టే ట్యూన్, మీ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్.